Aries. Hi, my loves. And thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot. And this is going to be our new moon reading. This is our new moon in Cancer. So this is actually going to be for all of our sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, however you identify with Aries. This is going to be the reading for you. Keep in mind that time is fluid, although this is intended for the new moon. Spirit does not have a clock, right? So this could resonate anytime throughout the month of July, or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. Therefore, take what resonates with you and leave what does not. If you are interested in tarot and you want to learn yourself, my next tarot class starts on the 21st of July. I also do meditation courses. We also do chakra alignment, chakra balancing, all of that great stuff. So if you are interested in any of that, please reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into your energy for the month of for the new moon, right? For the new moon in Cancer. So can I just say, right? Major things are going on for you right now, Aries. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Tower, and you have the High Priestess. All very great energy. So it's like you are coming out of this time of solitude, like you've been to yourself. You've been through like a dark night of the soul, like type of moment. Like you have searched the light within yourself, and you are now at a point where you are ready to move forward. Like this is definitely a transformation and a completion of a cycle for you. This is definitely a renewal. This is a new beginning that is happening for you. Like your heart chakra at this point is actually being activated. Like if you have been looking for love, then love is definitely yours to be had. If you've been trying to improve, like, your own self-love or things of that nature, like that is definitely, it's there for you. And the opportunities for you to have it is there. Like, make the most out of this time. Like there's definitely change that is around the corner for you, and this is a positive change that is actually coming in. It's like Spirit is saying, like, you've been through a lot. I know it. Like when it comes to love, you probably felt left out. You probably felt like everybody around you is getting married. Everybody around you, like, things are just happening. Like people are just goals are just happening, and you are just here. Like, okay, all right, when is it gonna happen for me? Like, I've been planning this, I've been trying this, like, I've been putting coals into the fire, like, I've been trying to transform, like, I've been working on my emotions, like, I've been, working on my diet, like, I've been trying to be fair and kind and focusing on my passion and listening to Spirit, and it just ain't happening. Like what is going on right now? That's what that Seven of Cups is, like, giving me. It's like, when is my time going to be? And it's like, you're being real patient. I can't say that in Aries. You usually aren't. Like, in, like, Spirit is just saying, like, Spirit is like, I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen, Aries, but I'm saying that it's gonna happen at the perfect time, exactly when it needs to happen, so that all of these goals that you feel like you are destined to bring into fruition, to bring to light, like, I'm doing all of this now, so, or everything is working out behind the scenes so that you can see, like, when it actually happens, like when that swift change and that shift comes about, you're going to know, like, gosh, this happened because I was steadfast and I did this when I was supposed to. This happened because I didn't rush into that. This happened because I was able to communicate this and this and that. It's like everything is actually going to start working out for you. There's a lot of things around you, probably a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships that were just basically built on illusion and built on bullshit. Like, they were built on hurt, they were built on distrust, they were built on jealousy, they were built on anger, they were built on deception. Like, they were just built on things that were just, like, no good for you. And you're at a time in life now where you are just pulling the truth out of everything. out of everything and everyone around you. Like you're just speaking yourself, your truth. Like if it comes up and you don't like it, like what people don't realize about Aries, and I try to tell them this, like Aries, although they're very fiery, they're very passionate, they are also very sensitive people. Um, and in being sensitive a lot, like you have to be able to express your truth. And some people may say that sometimes Aries, you come off too sensitive, but that's just like who you are. And if someone can't accept who that is, then then they just can't be in your circle, and spirit is working it out, so they just fall outside of your circle anyway, right? um it's like seeing the truth so that you can actually build the future that you actually want. So anybody that is around you right now, right? So all of those new philosophies are being given, like old and staggering ideas are letting go. Like you're able to see through your third eye, like you are at this point, like you are receiving confidence, like whatever spirit has planned for you, whatever this tower moment is. Like for some of you, yeah, it's gonna be something drastic, and it's just gonna be, oh my god, like it's just gonna be like blowing all out of proportion. But this is definitely your vulnerability. I'm thinking this is gonna happen closer to that full moon, that these things are actually going to come in for you, especially if it's that love that you're looking for. It's like when the person that you are supposed to be with, when they come around, like you're going to be able to be your total self, and they are going to be able to get you, and they are going to be able to understand you. And some of you, you are already dealing with this person, and it may be moving slower than you want it to move, Aries. I just have to be real. Maybe you wanted to be in a relationship with this person on yesterday, but this person just is. This person is following their own intuition, and they are moving slow. Like they aren't rushing into anything. Like what am I rushing in for? Like what is the point of it all, right? Like what are we doing with this actual? With this actual. It's almost like it's a dance, like you knew it was gonna happen, like you knew it was coming, and now it's finally here, and it's happening after it took so long. Like it was just slow for you, and you just never knew exactly when that point was going to come. It's almost like you have been in your own world, like this entire time, because you've been forced to wait. And it's like certain things work out for you and they work in your favor, but at the same time other things do not. So it's like right now you're at a point where you are trying to balance all of it out. Like there's so much you want to do. There's so many desires that you have. You almost come off like very secretive. Or maybe some would even say standoffish at points. Like you are in a life, like you're in a world all your own, in a world all yourself. And you definitely have potential in something or someone that you have not yet explored. It's almost like you have been focused on spirit, which is good. And you've kind of been trying to forget about this waiting period. So you've been like focusing on other things. But spirit is now coming in and saying like you had all these choices, like when it comes to business and as well when it comes to relationships. Maybe this is the time where you actually revisit those ideas and those thoughts, once you have that tower moment. I feel like someone is like gonna come in and you're gonna have the conversation or the communication that you actually need to have in order to move forward. So I definitely hope that makes sense and it resonates with you, Aries. Thank you so much for coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know exactly how this resonates with you. And go be great.